Putting together the 110s. Step 1. Find your center point. Make your marks. If you already have your heights, make your marks. Use the instructions to figure out the distance for the hanging brackets. Your mounting brackets from center to TV and point to point. It'll explain here that E is about 44.06 inches. So from that point to that point should be 44.06 inches. And the halfway point, meaning the center of the TV to that first internal mounting point, should be 22.03 inches. Confirm your distances by checking your distance from internal point to internal marking point. That blue tape up there is a stud. So for reinforcement of the mount, find a stud along the specific numbers that you have. Don't try to just force it, force the bracket into a space. It has to be a specific distance from the center of the TV for it the mount to work correctly. Once you found your points, you can hang the mounting brackets, and once the brackets are secure and hung up, you can then hang the back panel of the television. These two mounting points equate to these two hooking points here and here. Once you have your wall mounts up correctly, you can then hang the back panel. Once your panel is up, there are four wiring connections that need to be made. The power connection that goes in the back center. On a 146, there's two of these, but these are 110s. So on 110, there's one in the center, which is located directly behind this panel. The panel lifts up so that you can get access to the rear. These other three cables, short, medium, and long, are for your display. On the 110s, there's only three panels that need to be connected. The short cable goes here to this first panel, which goes into OCM4. The medium cable goes from OCM3 to here, and it'll connect here. And then OCM2 goes to our furthest panel all the way on to the left. When the panels are hoisted and hung on a hook at the top of the back panel, they'll connect and look like this. Each screen panel has three hooking points that will connect there. One in the center and there. Behind the panel, you have two connection points to make. This wire here, which is hanging from this black panel here, that's on each panel frame. And then the wire that we had earlier hanging goes here. Each panel is connected with a magnetic connection point, and it removes just as easily. The side bezel goes on. Any of the equipment that you're seeing that says left and right, it is the device's left and right. So if you see something that says left, that's your right side when facing it. And if you see it right, it's your left when facing the device. We don't have a source yet, so I don't have a picture to show you. But when everything's connected and working right, this is what you'll get. Of course, tuck the cables as needed. In closing, there's about 3 core steps to hanging the 110s and or the 146s if you get them. Measurements, brackets, mounting the back panel, then mounting the screens. Hope this helps.